Science has helped us understand the world, explained gravity, mapped the human genome. It's allowed us to explore space, oceans, and the deepest parts of nature. It has given humanity tools to decode reality step by step, turning mystery into knowledge through observation and evidence. But sometimes science also reveals things that do not fit neatly into what we currently understand. Findings that challenge assumptions and raise more questions than answers. One of the most famous unexplained phenomena involves mysterious radio signals coming from deep space, detected by highly sensitive telescopes across the universe. These signals sometimes repeat in structured patterns, while others appear as single powerful bursts that last only milliseconds. Despite decades of analysis, their exact origin is still not fully confirmed, leaving researchers with competing theories but no final conclusion. Another area of mystery comes from ancient history, where certain structures show levels of precision that are difficult to fully explain. Using known historical tools and techniques, massive stone blocks, extreme alignment accuracy, and advanced architectural planning continue to puzzle modern researchers. While most explanations point toward human ingenuity and gradual development, some aspects of these constructions still raise scientific debate. Deep beneath the oceans, scientists have recorded unusual sonar readings coming from unexplored trenches and deep-sea regions. These include large moving shapes, irregular signals, and environmental patterns that do not always match known marine life behavior. Because a vast portion of the ocean remains unmapped and unexplored, many of these readings remain unidentified and scientifically uncertain. On the Earth's surface, certain geological formations appear unusually symmetrical or structured in ways that resemble artificial construction rather than natural erosion. Perfect angles, repeating patterns, and geometric shapes sometimes challenge simple geological explanations. Although natural processes account for most formations, a small number of cases continue to be studied and debated. In extreme environments, scientists have discovered microorganisms that survive conditions previously thought to be completely impossible for life. These extremophiles can endure extreme heat, freezing cold, high radiation, and intense pressure in deep ocean environments. Some have even remained dormant for thousands or millions of years before being revived under controlled conditions, reshaping ideas about the limits of life itself. In the skies above Earth, reports of unidentified aerial phenomena continue to be recorded across multiple countries and independent observation systems. Some of these objects have been described as moving at extreme speeds, changing direction abruptly, or accelerating in ways that do not match known aircraft capabilities. While many sightings are later explained through natural or human-made causes, a small percentage remain unresolved. Beneath the surface of Earth, massive underground cave systems and tunnel networks have been discovered in various regions around the world. Some of these formations are natural, shaped by geological processes over millions of years, while others show signs of human modification. However, in certain cases, their full structure and extent remain unknown due to depth, complexity, and limited exploration. In biology, researchers continue to discover organisms that survive in environments once believed to be completely uninhabitable. These extremophile species live in conditions involving extreme temperature, pressure, acidity, or radiation levels that would normally destroy most known forms of life. Their existence expands the definition of survival and challenges previous assumptions about where life can exist. Another debated area in modern science involves unusual patterns detected in cosmic data that some researchers describe as anomalies in space-time signals. These include irregular fluctuations, unexpected signal variations, and patterns that do not fully match current physical models, while still theoretical and under investigation. They encourage deeper exploration into the structure and behavior of the universe. Finally, one of the most complex issues in understanding history is the presence of gaps in ancient records and inconsistencies between archaeological evidence and written documentation. Entire time periods contain limited data, incomplete records, or conflicting interpretations between sources. These gaps do not necessarily indicate hidden truths, but they clearly show that human understanding of history is still incomplete and evolving. When all of these discoveries are viewed together, a clear pattern begins to emerge. The universe is far more complex than it appears. Earth is still not fully explored, and scientific understanding is constantly evolving. Every new discovery adds knowledge, but at the same time introduces new questions that challenge existing theories. And this is the nature of science itself. A continuous process of learning where answers always lead to deeper mysteries.